हसीन पाशा हमारे साथ मौजूद हैं फ्रॉस्ट एंड सलिवन से। थैंक्स लॉट फॉर जॉइनिंग अस। आपकी राय क्या है जो यहाँ पर आरबीआई ने किया है? वाज इट एक्सपेक्टेड? वर यू एक्सपेक्टिंग दिस?
Yes, I would say this is not very unexpected. We knew that RBI is going to take measures to mop up excess money supply, which is in the hands of the people. And it will try and ensure that there are credit flows to certain sectors like industrial and agricultural sectors, basically to contribute more products into the market. So if you look at it like that, I'm not surprised with the measures that have been taken. CRR has been increased. There was a slight debate on whether we will see a further increase in CRR. But we can see that has been done. CRR has been increased from 7.5 recently to 8.25 today. So that's a large increase. That, of course, is to take care of the liquidity in the system. Or the other way we feel that the government is taking care of, or the RBI is taking care of credit flowing into the market is also through moral persuasion. If you see the kind of there's been a lot of emphasis on the policies, the objectives, and this is supposed to act as a disciplining factor for other banks as well. So I will not call it a surprise at any level.
Okay, but do you think RBI has retained one lever by not changing repo rate right now? Maybe they want to wait and watch going forward. If the things don't improve or the global scenario for inflationary pressures don't improve, then they might go ahead and raise the repo rate as well.
We know that this policy will be reviewed every 3 months. So of course, the RBI has the option of doing this later in 3 months. But I would not expect it because even if repo rates are strengthened, the money ends up in the hands of the government, which will eventually pump it back into the system. Therefore, how effective this measure will be in curtailing inflation at the moment is a little debatable. So I think that is why the RBI has not done it now, and I'm not sure whether it will in 3 months.
Last question to you. Do you think the growth expectation is achievable 8 to 8.5%, keeping in mind the entire geopolitical scenario? We are also getting into election year, so maybe more populist measures will be around the corner.
Yes, I think this growth rate is definitely achievable. The reason is that even though we are looking at tightening of interest rates, tightening of a dear money policy, but still I expect this growth rate to be achievable because I think the only thing that will get affected through this tightened interest rates is consumer spending. But the rest, the other aspects of GDP growth should remain intact and should allow the expectation of 8 to 8.5% growth.
Right. Thanks a lot for joining us, सलीन। बहुत बहुत शुक्रिया हमारे साथ इस बातचीत में शामिल होने के लिए। 306 अंक ऊपर चल रहा है सेंसेक्स 17,321 के स्तर पर और निफ्टी 5,164 पर। तो सलामी देते हुए रेड्डी साहब को